Suction cup, man, Randy. It's really good. It's fucking funny. The second episode is in the form of how South Park would have been.
I'm sorry. What? One way to start the stream! Okay!
Look it up, it's funny. Look it up, it's funny. I swear to God, it's funny. You'll laugh your ass off. My sweater. My ugly sweater. Oh yeah, I forgot to smile face pictures out of the door. God is getting us. Smart. But I want to get this song done before tomorrow so I can have it posted in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna log off the PlayStation fully. I'll be back on. I'll hop back into the party, and then, for a little bit, Randy, I'll fucking fight you in football. I'll probably lose.
Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest esports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players. The rosters from our original launch.
Well, that was one way to start the live stream. Talking about Suction Man. $1,100,000. Wait. Did you watch the podcast last night? Or from last night?
It's now time to select your team. Do you want a team from the ground up or take over as a contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team name. Team with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
Are you being creative?
And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on both sides of the ball, while coordinators will only progress on their respective side. Whichever you choose, you will have new opportunities provided to you during the season via the coaching carousel based on how your team fares through the year.
You create your own team.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team.
So my
From the
sister,
legends of yesteryear
you know,
to the
my
heroes of
biological
today,
sister found my
Ultimate Team
TikTok.
is the fantasy mode to live out your greatest achievements on a field of dreams. Let's start the journey together to build your own College Ultimate Team.
I want to build a fucking college.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Football. Don't forget
I know
to
how-
check the goals in the pause menu.
Oh.
In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tulane Green Wave. Take a broadcast team.
Powers through the defender. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that when they jumped out here in the second half.
I don't get how our state has one of the greatest. I don't get how my state has one of the greatest schools in America. The greatest
Great job completing the challenge. Before knocking out some more, let's check out the progress you've made on the path.
dynasty.
Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
The Navy.
Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to fitting to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well.
What? I want to create a team! Why the hell? 25. Well, fuck it. I still don't know how to fucking create a fucking school. How do you make a school in college football? Help! I need help! I need help! I need help! Help! I need help!
Ace.
I had food coma.
Why do you have a food fucking coma?
I went over to Annie and Gary's for Christmas dinner.
And?
I came home at 2, I fell asleep instantly. So how are you doing, Hartler? And hi, Kimmy.
I'm good. I don't know what Kimmy's saying, so. Alright, let's play some football.
Help you fall asleep. No, Aiden. Or wake you up. Don't change the group into Elma.
Ooh, Florida State and
What happened?
I'm playing college football.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night because I slept. Damn, food coma.
Dude, you do not have a food coma. You're gonna have a food coma tomorrow.
Oh. What?
I said you're gonna have a food coma tomorrow.
I just had food coma when I came home. Oh, I thought I was a gamer.
Gamer was supposed
Up to your full sucky.
Hocus pocus.
Oh boy, A's playing Cyberpunk 2077. Ground him.
I mean, it's not a bad game. I haven't played it since it got fixed. I should do a gameplay of that. I like the black.
I repeat, internal security is not
Internal security goes, fuck you. Took her ass out.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University. Under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational match for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Cats, taking on a team from CC, the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sport College Football, Reese Davis joined here in the booth. Biden Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough to get it out across the 25, brought down at the 26. So Ohio's offense takes the field. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, Dave. He's been in big moments, and he's won the big games.
Open runway ahead. Gus gaseous defense, big gainer
okay.
to the 40-yard line.
I know it's
Good
early
play.
in the game, but defensively,
I mean,
after
I'm
that
on
play,
freshman.
You know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get around quickly.
One big play, and you go from a little back up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Unloads it left. He got a hand in there, knocks away incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Navarro. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind midfield stripe at the 48. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this.
Hey, fakes it. He's going to throw. Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down for a good return on the interception. And this defense
what?
the field on the
It was put down, so. I mean, I don't think that's how you're supposed to play.
Yeah, you gotta set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening
Oops,
drive,
I effed up.
Draw a line in the sand and say, look, this is who we are, this is what we can do. We're gonna be more physical, and we're gonna take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage. They move the sticks with the first down. He was right back at it.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with that after the catch.
This sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Oops. 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 My bad.
God damn it. Lost my...
Poop. Poop. My bad. Poop.
What am I doing?
Oh my
I
god.
keep forgetting.
My bad.
Nice fucking vehicle. I'll be back. Oh, I'm not.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull down and he avoids the hit inside after the short. 3rd and conversion is a huge stat, and this one will be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back the court. Bringing heat. And sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, you all week about tone, quietest crowd, let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get the sack and on the first possession of the football game. That's a start for this defense.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive.
Going to throw it over to the top of the. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's McCormick. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image like this, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, recruiting your own players and try to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. I'm not happy if I'm not getting the run I want. Like, I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding the football, let him get lathered up.
He steps about, but he's got up for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know I'm going to pick my ear back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They more of this if they're successful on offense.
They'll run it from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close, and he got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down.
And on 1 down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback.
They're cornering the mark on fakes. Here comes another one. This is probably one of the plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And the defense picked up a sack. The quarterback down at the 44. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And defense. Quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fairly short distance here toward the side. Not his best work. Just enough time. One more snap for the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wide out. It falls incomplete and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give back. So runs like that can really help field position if they're up to 35. These types of plays where offenses impose their will, 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestled him down 1st down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. I mean, intercepted. He'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Just a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone. He's just flowing over the middle of the field. Very aware of tight ends and running this route. And as soon as he sees
That's not bad.
Target, he's already running that way. So jump to throw and pick it up.
The Orange have the ball back and need to go to work. After one on their last possession, they are set up in territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if the touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and seize a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense sets up for the position to get points right away. Now, get the defense rolling and create some momentum. Just a few first scoring position.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man, the defensive front? Syracuse right back at it. Back to throw, it's McCord. And he was up as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip it with this one. And the punt hits ground 2 and goes in the end zone. He just missed. Hitting him right in the shadow of the goal. Come out to the 20. To the ground, the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
All right, well, the offense here trying to get this run established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Play action. Moves around to clear vision. He's going to take it. He's down, but not before he turned that into a positive play. Picked up a few on the run. Here on for down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking for space to the left. Turns it loose. Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
3rd and short out on your own side. You're looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but completely off there for the offense. Ball.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play. They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on 1st down, 2nd and long coming up. Skip to from pressure. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Navarro. Has to let this one go off his back.
Oh, I can't believe I caught that. What? I caught that?
Finally tripped up at the 36. The clock has stopped, and we reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
What a catch!
Pinball. Ryan, you hear about pinball wizards, right?
How do you spell catch?
All right. Hartler, have you ever heard
Game,
of pinball wizard?
No, how do you spell catch?
Oh, hi, Kimmy. Said I earlier, you think you went AFK.
Kimmy, I can't read. I have my I'm on my Xbox, but I'm in the PlayStation party.
I'm on my Xbox and I'm on the PlayStation party.
I'm on my PS5 and I'm on the PlayStation party.
Where the fuck did my phone go?
I should have been on earlier, but I went into a food
shit, I've been playing.
so I slept most of the day. Yeah, I went to my uncle's
and uncles for Christmas dinner. They didn't came home until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? I can clear my head. It's flavorless. What is strange is that this has only happened now. Meaning what? Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You lose your hearing next, and your sight. Not thirsty anymore.
Once your renewal has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Excuse me. Sorry. Bad chips.
What did you guys say? I've been off. I had to go find my phone.
Not the most productive half this offense so far, but to get it in gear. The short hand, Dennis. Ripping off a good chunk inside 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pop and you've got time to throw? A little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So supposed to cashing into this offense. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that is exactly what you want from your late.
That's a fucking
You want to
touchdown.
execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the moment. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
What a...
Line to attack one more onto that lead. It's a fake shuffle into the tight end. And tackled there by defense. Out to kick it off after putting it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25 and he'll bring it back. And return or run out of real estate as he goes down. The Syracuse defense heads back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Hunt, David.
And their defense is still a little frustrating.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout call as the defense trying to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to throw it more. Using the quick game. He'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. From the shotgun, the inside end. He knocked it down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Syracuse will send out the
touch.
And out, they got stuck in reverse. They'll bail him out. bringing back its house. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Ohio takes over the Cat offense, heads to the field. Time to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver fail up, they'll try second down.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
He's looking to throw. Dances away. He throws back, cross and into the defense. A danger play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception. He'll go out, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Just for 20 seconds to play and a half. You just don't want to make a mistake here. He wants to throw.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback dropped to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've heard a sack.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Typical first-rate podcast so far today from Syracuse. And football is a beach, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today, the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit to look at the plays we've seen in panic, but really this game is going to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
My defense has been doing it as a head coach. I suck as a head coach. It's fucking embarrassing.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line. Down he goes. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. And I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Orange will have to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hands and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Hey, I wish I would play with you. I play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last swing play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
On the run, push downfield. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been. Still, force a fourth down. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And it's caught. Did he get to the marker? No, what a move. And they caught them with their drawers down as the throw and catch.
Man, that is awesome. That gets juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. The coach saw something, executed it perfectly, caught it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get it down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first. On it's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they give to back. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that.
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. And the fake worked if he can get the first. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ooh.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Yeah, and here's the original animatronic for...
Looking down, it's McCord. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chip back here. We need to just run the ball from this bonanza.
They'll try to keep that sack for running this drive here on 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result,
on 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You've got to protect your quarterback. You've got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection.
Defense is number 1.
Routes, but you got to find something to have success.
The most best animatronic. Does it make sense?
Syracuse will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking to the punt.
Loud potential.
On the return, it's Howard. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And off from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning big pitch and moving the stick for a first down. As they start a drive, now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll go out of bounds, but just needed to get ball back.
One quarterback is so much confidence. Flip the ball tight and nose. How about the defensive player here making an unbelievable interception? interception, forcing their another big play, big momentum.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just...
And the pressure gets there. And down goes at the 18.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Here's the image of what the stages will look like in an actual location.
We'll see if they can dig one up. Goes forward this time on second down from the 18. On the run, it's Allen. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. First down to start the drive after the break. Hand off from the gun. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Recently with the plastic masks, the latex masks.
Grab behind the line. It's Gadsden.
Fuck! Fuck!
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Syracuse right back at them. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quick, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit the guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, there was nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Makes the catch. It's Hatcher.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On third and short, the power run here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Had on work double teams and get some play.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
There was no full so much on the truck, but it will be everywhere on one stage. Like it will be there behind Chucky.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack punt.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at second and 13.
What?
A hand to the running back. Just trying to power in ahead. They pick up 5, ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
wasn't like a normal fucking pistol, man.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, big time. Top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so, they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the date on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. The sledding and tough scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like it haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, Dave, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure. It's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Alright, so there's complex trials.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Ohio takes over the Bobcat offense to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well. It leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, Dave. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The delayed game pushes the out back. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The OU offense returns to the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Ohio U ready to go back on offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get a snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. An unforced error there that won't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense.
Damn it. Fucking, I didn't know how much fucking help I had.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The Ohio U offense returned to field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up penalty like that. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Ohio U offense returns to the field.
God fucking damn it, dude.
And I think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Unless you haven't been on a fucking boss fight.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense.
Actually, grenades. How are they shooting me through the fucking wall? That doesn't make sense. Oh, what the bullshit is that? Oh.
Ach, dan ben ik dit eerst. Oh, one of these things just doesn't belong here.
There's a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard. You know what to do.
Get ready. You're another input.
Yeah, you say get ready, and then I die. Till that happened last time.
Get ready. We're not ready.
Fucking clearly. I grabbed a knife.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
My net runners have jumped to the doors. You can keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Breathe.
And then here's this bitch. Like it always happens. This bitch.
I fucking knew it. Trust me, I know.
Damn, bro, why the fuck do you move like a big fucking rhino on crack cocaine?
What?
Hit him with a 98. Are you possibly gonna be trying to attack me?
Why do you look at what?
Yeah, let's break the AI, shall we? Shoot at the wall, shoot at the wall, shoot at the wall. Continue shooting at the wall, bud. Basically what you're doing. Easy bypass. Where'd he go? He's behind me now.
What are you playing? Oh, he's still playing Cyberpunk, isn't he?
EA Sports.
Right, broken! Never mind. I'm gonna bring AIs. Fucking turned on Ultra Instinct on this motherfucker. Slow-mo, bitch!
What?
This is my throwing knife.
I don't know.
I don't like how you can do that. Bye! Yes. Yes, I will. That's right. Ding-a-ling. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Number one, don't insult the fucking enemy. 106 to the head. You'll come try me, big guy. You missed. Grenade.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University. Under the dome today, we have a terrific fashion store. We've got a terrific match today, rich in history and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic class. And we'll see a squad from the back. Taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Justin Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bobcats will get us started with the opening kick. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more wing room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Orange offense will take field, and they have the possession of this game. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there's expectations. Guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This
Why?
guy's played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need to play at a high level.
Wow, running like a little pansy pussy right now, bro. I missed. He's missing an arm, but still fucking terrifying. True soldier. Where's this bitch at? There he is. What do I got these guys? Oh, you're running. What a fucking pussy. Try it, buddy. Try it, buddy boy. Oh, shit. Oh, you're going after him again. Critical! You still got fucking hit, you dingus. Right to the head. I think retreat is an option, bud. Especially if you're getting double pumped in the ass. Come face you. Why, just stop time or something? Am I not affected by it? So it doesn't feel like shit, bud. You do jack shit, bro. You do jack shit. No damage whatsoever. Hold those. You killing me that easily, dumbass. There ain't no fucking way he. Okay, this game fucking is rigged. That's rigged. Okay, good to know. Let's see where we start off. From beginning or fucking where? It starts me at the fucking beginning. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this game's fucking rigged. I'll tell you that for fucking sure. Game is 100% rigged. Why I did not just fucking do anything. What the actual fuck is that? This goddamn bull fucking shit right fucking there. Even the game knows it. That is fucking bullshit. Where is my fucking... There's my knife. Damn. Not bad. I'm hit. You're hit as well.
There's a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard. You know what to do.
Well, I haven't met you yet.
My dispatchers have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Well, I don't have my kitchen knife no more because it got rid of it. Like a jackass, of course. Broken. Skills. Let's go, body. Let's go glitch him by the fucking stairs. Wait.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, these stairs. So glitch him by these stairs. To be honest, I'm not fucking struggling because we're stuck again. Well, let's break the AI. Got it? Got it. Sure, but as you do nothing. As I keep doing this. CV moves after I shoot him one last time with a double barrel fucking shotgun. Yes, now he does.
Puppy is sore. be good. Have it your way. Happy. Have it your way.
Not really not.
Eating some fucking ramen.
Struggle. Me?
Score across the 30 to 32, a pickup of 5. Syracuse right at it. Defense trying to keep this offense from being a line on who to block. On 3rd and short, trying to oppose their will and move the chains. And he'll be taken down, but he must have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept on the ground, first down, now back to the line. So guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, alignment. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or a situation where they see something that they'd rather be.
And there's nowhere to go for this back, and down he goes. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wants to throw. It's still on his feet. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that is how you silence this pocket crowd. Defense on mode. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt the first time this afternoon. On the turn, it's Howard. Makes a move. That nipped up the offense and negates the edge on the punt. So Ohio's offense ball for the first time. Here are our impact players of the game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make it in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staff and we asked them to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
They don't always show up in the box score, but it's the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up for 40-point line.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know to break up football, how to go get it, how to pull it. It's just
the Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time, able to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's nothing you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense is to get that lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
To do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches, kickstart this offense.
Off play action. They're looking to it. And they couldn't hold the heat, and he goes down sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing in the heat, and down he goes again.
In these situations, 30 turn, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field, know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes. Let's go get that key.
The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice to get rid of the ball. No return. Here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach did a good job on the sideline there. He's talking to the young quarterback, making sure.
Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he made the catch. I'm on offense. I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Hold on. I'm down to fucking knife.
After ripping off a big chunk of yards, you figured you're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
When you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down. They've got to be able to get those interior deep line. They couldn't get it done there. They gave much penetration, and that led to the loss.
Pulls it in. It's huge. Couple guys there to get him on the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here when he gets so coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He had brought down the mid. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this, especially in 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end. Keep their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react or else they get gashed like they did right there.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the receiver finding that hole and the quarterback going.
Hit hard just as listed on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Looking to the end zone. And it's up. Touchdown, Ohio. They'll try to add another to their lead. And PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field. And it was off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Carolina up, booted away. Catches it inside his chance to really gain ground. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25 is brought down to the 26. Offense set on 1st down. Corners are walked up tight. To throw, it's McCord. Quickly complete. And with that stop, we are heading into the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is up 1 period in the books. Let's take a look at stats. They've switched to the field, ready to get started here in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's out. He's there to stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Syracuse right back at it. Look on third. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done. Pick up the first down, then getting down. Here's the offense with a set of downs.
QBs are able to do this and just pull down after he sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays. So frustrating for a defense. If I play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB, make a big play. If I sit back, scramble, run up and get a big play.
Fires into trap, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a turnover.
Nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays. He's in the play not receiver. Good job fitting the interception, in the ball, making a big play.
It's a turnover. What a turnover.
This car looks amazing.
Scrap every fucking thing I do shortly. Earlier. Because it's not gonna change anything.
Okay.
Nice navy blue, I think. Oh. No, navy blue is like a darker shade of blue. This one's like. No, this one's arbor blue. Okay. I have the arbor blue and the chameleon orange to red blue. It looks amazing.
Ohio U ready to go back to us. David, they love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything while Palmer, where they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on extra drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you need to have this defense on your heels.
Looking up top on first. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Rams the offense on second down. Drop that. It's Navarro. Sweet by a little time. He scrambled for you and turned it into a positive play. Third and short, coming from the third where you wonder if this is down territory. They'll run by action. He's going to run it. They finally get him around, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Bucs are marching down the field. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Hunt.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to. You know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Cats are threatening in the red zone. He's nowhere close now as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face her down. Last incomplete pass has us staring at a 3rd and 3. Unleashed the end zone. It falls in. He was trying to 5-man for 6.
Third short in college football today. He's so much past. The offense stays aggressive.
It's and the kicker's going to throw it. And he gets to his man. Get him down. This offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Out of the goalpost behind you.
I can't believe
their own end zone.
that worked. Wait, hold up. That worked. Alright, I'm sorry. That worked? That worked?
Yeah, game, I can't even see how much fucking health he has. Cause again, you're fucking me over, game. Like you do every fucking 10 minutes.
Nico, can you do me a favor? Nico.
Hey, gamer.
What's that? I'm back.
Nico.
Hello,
I went into a
Kimmy.
food coma earlier.
Huh?
I went into
Tyler.
a food coma earlier.
That doesn't surprise me. Hold on, I'm using the bathroom.
Looking to throw.
Can you do me a favor and get him off that game, please? Or change the game for me?
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you gotta be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice the quarterback.
I just created a short gamer. You're just gonna have to watch the short I just made. I did a fake kick return and it actually worked and it got me like 10. So I needed. I mean, I didn't get a touch.
If he gets to... Just mute Aiden actually, what I'm guessing is called.
Now they'll line up what they hope is automatic. To the air. It's they fake it, they're looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone and that trick works. Perfection from the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that down drive.
Is it just because the game's calling you what you are? Fucking cyberpunk.
From inside the 20, chance great field position. It's all the way out to the 30 feet of a free stop. Orange, the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last kick,
Well, they did do a bunch of updates to it.
No doubt. I want to know what spurred that you on the sideline after.
That again, and you'll get here beside me the rest of the game. You gotta go out, you gotta call play. I hope the coaching staff isn't gonna be afraid to throw at this drive.
Motion from the offense. Give to him back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose yard on that one. We've made away the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And got him the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is setting themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback staying up straight.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Howard. And the punt team gets down there, gets the return man the ground. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This offense has really been quick the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play color is dialed up. These guys offensively have to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. Got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Defense a little too jumpy, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the gives the offense a free 5 yards. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone at second 5. A strike. And defense got gas, but they fight to the at the 40. Move the change with that completion. Now on 1st down. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. Trying to do himself.
Welcome to frustrating college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have every single play.
And it just put the thing away in.
We know that they're taking handoffs, catch ball too. That play, not so much. I do a better job reeling it in.
All had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. Demonis will send out the unit. They snap to the up, and he'll try to run for it. They're full for a minute, and he is nowhere to the first down, and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh down. They'll come out on this and let it rip. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout call as this offense has to find a way to draw a little. They've already racked up sack numbers. It's starting to snowball. They're ready to go again. Dropping back, it's McCord. And he feels the heat coming in.
I'm on 7 snaps. Sacks.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here in the first half.
How much more time?
This is a third and long.
I'm heading. Well, it's 5 minutes.
They'll run.
It's
And he's not
5
going to
minute
make
quarters,
the defense
but I'm
deny him
almost
the
at
first
halftime.
down.
You're only almost at halftime.
Well, I had to restart my game.
On the move. Howard. But fine. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yard you can and help out the offense. That's the end of the quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Built a typical straight rush. So they from Syracuse. An entertaining first half and a multi-possession lead breakdown thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. I honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work and what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget ways have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back guys inside the dome in Central New York.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Syracuse has a team ready to kick off and start this second half. On the inside is 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ohio offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because the passing game didn't get a lot done on the ground.
It did, but the quarterback is in. Red was obvious in the first half, and so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't give football. It's the reason I built he's the guy that I trust. Offense built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets
Time is
enough on the
burning,
catch
so.
for the first down. Fresh
So
set
it
down
should
to
be
the
incomplete.
completion. Fires to the wide out. Incomplete and very lucky. That one picked off. And man, they have used that. Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
She's listing 50 ways.
Really good pick up on second down there. Leaves them with third 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass it. Navarro. And that pressure just engulfed him. They sack the defense.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he should.
They fake it again. Soon you keep faking it, and it's not really a fake. Incomplete. Everything they wanted, he just threw an awful pass. Have an incompletion like that, you always see why just let the quarterback through. The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Grabbed in the middle, it's Payne. And in the middle of tight coverage, and he still gets to grab at the 15. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense makes it play, and they get a quarterback down at the 26.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more of the block, only send a couple guys out to pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect QB.
That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative, a sack on first down. They leave it with him. And he's bounced off one tackle, but still not whole running room. This offense can ill afford to come up in this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Nowhere to go, and the ball was loose. Once the ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere turnover.
You know, it's got to be in the pocket. Even when the slapstick guy swiping at it, got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Loads wide out. It's the grab. Great. Keep driving, moving, and they've got it at the 45. To the big start now. They are on the move at their own 5. They'll throw it on first down. And that one's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's second. In the field, it's Varro. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they convert here, they can really give a momentum. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling him there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've only converted one time in deep fourth down attempts, but they'll try to move the stiff one.
Snow starts there.
Finds man in the first. He's up to the races. Touchdown, Cats. The pummeling has started. Line up to attack one more on lead. And they fake it the whole way looking for a man. Just drop a floater in there and it's incomplete. Kick it off after punting the touchdown.
Danny's going to use that.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And return be dragged down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? Pick it up? Come on, get it on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. You're doing a great job. Just keep your head. You know, he blasted. You got him over the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know they're anxious to come out here and make a play.
Finds the tight end. He almost first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to get for the air. Catch it in the middle. It's Gadsden. He earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Third and short, and the only thing they really took out play in the shotgun was a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's what I like. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team is fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And a lot of time want big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take losses. You're going to run the football really well, but if you continue to run it, at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid the and the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense has been dominating their opponent all along, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their recruiting trail. They've got dudes up out of high school, in portal, and those guys are wreaking havoc on this offensive.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hands and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves. Did a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Ohio's Wildcat offense hits to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense did something different.
At 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This guy gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
My point is fucked.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Time for one more snap for the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Navarro. He uncorked deep. He's on field for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bobcat. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brake. That's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync, explosive. Defenses.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stops short, and the gamble on the field does not pay off. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. They've built a crucial lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The kickoff unit about to work. Looking for daylight. Minus 20. Able to find enough to get across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last try fizzled out. Yes, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, David. They're just going to...
And they get to the quarterback and him down back to 16.
I have 4 minutes left, gamer.
This off is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright,
Hear me?
it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points.
I have 4 minutes left in my
Offensive
game.
line is not protected at all, and that's why so many sacks keep.
Probably not going to be able to play for that long now because it's 11, almost 11:50.
That first one was rather productive. Let's see what they've got on second down for the 16.
After everything is done.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure is
I have 12 sacks in this game.
And they get him again. This has been the day we expected. This young.
What were you doing?
Like, he is one of the players in college football. They come out, put on the show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
I saved my card just in time.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming in. What a complete decision. What a terrible decision. That far backward to take the safety.
And that kind of sums up the day of this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. What? They've got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So after the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Looking for block. It's Howard. Oh, what a cut! The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep around to keep this clock moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 8 on first, but now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fine question. Scrolling away. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Had it in his hands for the score, and he'll let it fall to the turf. It'll be down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass. It's Navarro. steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got a lot of running room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. You have such great playmaking at the quarterback spot. Third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a first and goal.
A first down run on the north side. They bring it down. Going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the ball and the clock. Got a pretty good lead here late game. The defense knows the run, right? They're going a lot of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does next one.
Touchdown, Ohio! And the punishment has been extended.
These players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this is a lot about the leadership.
An ass whooping. Absolute ass whooping. Oh. Hey, Izzy.
The 80 unit on the field. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have film is taking the fake into the two-point conversion. So that's scoring drive 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From end zone 15, trying to follow his blocker. For more run room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's McCord. The physical way there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down, offense. Couldn't connect on first down, back to the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You've got to love what you're seeing here, the head coach of this team, because defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until their zero's on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, up inside their 20. Looking for he needs it to play. And this going to be incomplete to third down.
And it's been that kind of day for this quarterback and this defense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the ball. Time has been off. Actually hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here in the game.
This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. IOU ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over football, touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
Impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running on these ball carriers.
And now you want the defense response. Like, are they way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go again after the incompletion. Using his leg, buys some time. He'll pull down and run. And the defense holds firm. No hookup at all on that play. They end up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it to the Navarro. All kinds of room to throw.